Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be playing Jurassic World Evolution, but I'm also going to be talking about the new Claire's Sanctuary DLC that's coming on the 18th of June. So I hope you enjoy. So I'm 3/4 of the way through one of the challenge modes I'm doing, and it looks like everything's going to part. I had one fail, one Trudon fail, and I definitely need some more. Oh no, I can release that. Come on, there we go, it's content. Right, okay.
Your park rating is up. Things are going your way. I wonder how long it will last, huh?
Probably not long at all. So let's close those gates. Why is he panicking? Right. So, this week, Frontier has obviously released information about the new DLC, Claire's Sanctuary. So last week we were lucky enough to be invited to a sort of like community event that Frontier held at their Frontier Studios in Cambridge, and we got to look, well, we got a first look at the Claire's Sanctuary DLC. So it looks absolutely stunning. The DLC, which will be released on the 18th of June, will have 2 new maps. So we'll have a full new island, Sanctuary Island, and Nublar North. So Nublar North is obviously just the north part of the island that we currently have. Let's see if we can bring it up on here. Oh no, I won't have it on here because this is challenge mode. But so we'll have Nublar North, which when you start on the island there is quite a lot of disruption on there. I think you'll have a few paddocks set up, and one of the main differences on there that you'll see is orange gas which flows across some of the paddocks. So that is volcanic gas from Mount Sibo. So I think in the backgrounds, so like you can see here, you've got some hills over in the background. You'll see Mount Sibo on Nublar North. So we're in full eruption. You can see all smoke coming, and one of the main, I think there's a new sickness, so it'll be the volcanic gas sickness, which you'll have to research and heal them up. Your main objective would be to heal up the dinosaurs and then ship them off to Sanctuary Island, which, if you've seen Fallen Kingdom, is the island that Benjamin Lockwood was originally planning to send all the dinosaurs before Eli Mills took over. So it's pretty decent. I like how they've sort of used the island from Fallen Kingdom, and it gives us more room. So here we go. So it's all new features. So that's the basis of the missions that you'll see on Claire's Sanctuary DLC. So the additions to Claire's DLC is we will have a brand new Jurassic World tour. So they've used if you've seen Jurassic World, they have a Gallimimus vehicle. So if you've seen Jurassic World, they have a vehicle that goes through the Gallimimus Valley. That is the vehicle that they've now used, and it will work the sort of same way as the gyrosphere. Have I got one set up here? Yeah. So it will work the same way as the gyrosphere station. So you can edit a route, and you can also ride the tour in first person. So you'll be able to do exactly the same as what you can do in this gyrosphere. And switch cameras and stuff. But the nice addition, which is absolutely amazing, is the introduction of a audio tour. So if we'd set out the tour through our paddocks and we come across these baryonyx, the audio would come through and say, it would be like. So if we're going on a tour through, say, like the baryonyx paddock as we are now, the audio will give you a little description of the dinosaur, which I think is a beautiful touch. It's a bit like the tour in Jurassic Park. So I can confirm it's not going to be voiced by Richard Kiley, but it should be good. So we can exit out of that. Another nice addition to Claire's DLC, once you get onto Sanctuary Island, is a brand new building called the Paleobotany Greenhouse. So with that comes a brand new herbivore feeder. So you'll have to research some herbivore food, and each herbivore will have certain requirements, so they prefer certain types of food, and you have to research and create proper certain meals for the herbivores, and if they don't like it, their ratings will decrease, and if you have the right food, their ratings will increase, so overall dinosaurs will be a lot better and your dinosaur ratings will increase, which I think is a brilliant addition to the game. What else have we got? So with Claire's DLC, you will have 3 new dinosaurs, which I'll put on the screen now. So we have the Albertosaurus. It's got a nice detail in there. It looks pretty decent. And we'll also have the Ouranosaurus, which you can see is a close relative to the Iguanodon. The only difference between the Ouranosaurus and the Iguanodon is that the Ouranosaurus has a nice spine going down the back. So it looks pretty good. And lastly, the third dinosaur is a Euoplocephalus. Now, quite a hard word to say. I think I managed that quite well. So it looks a lot like the Nodosaurus and the Ankylosaurus. So it is closely related to the Ankylosaurus. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode there. Like I said before, if you want more information on the Claire's Sanctuary DLC, follow at Jurassic Park Pod on Twitter, and he'll have links to the discussion that we were on. Both me and Tom did about a 45-minute chat with Brad Jost, the host of Jurassic Park podcast. We did about a 45-minute discussion, and we went into a massive detail on everything to do with the release, including the 1.8 free update, which will be coming alongside the DLC on the 18th of June. So, yep, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.